Hi, and good morning. My name is Larry Bethea. I'm Student Employment Advisor for the Career Services Department. And what I'd like to do this morning is take a moment to share with you just a little bit about who we are and what we do and what our department as it relates to our responsibility to you all. Now, this message is for new enrolling students, current students, and or future students. Once again, my name is Larry Bethea, Student Employment Advisor for the Career Services Department. And our department is actually comprised of three departments all intertwined into one. And I'll kind of give you just a quick overview as to how this all works. My goal basically as your student employment advisor is to assist you with your student experience while you're attending school. We do things like assist you with resume preparation, mock interviewing, negotiating employers. Most importantly, and we get it, 98% of the students that come through our doors, they're looking for some type of employment while they're attending school, whether it's part-time and or full-time. And just to kind of give you a grand idea as to the type of success that we've had in the past, just last quarter we were able to assist roughly over somewhere in the neighborhood of 80, 85 students with becoming gainfully employed within a 3-month period of time. The quarter prior to that, we were able to do the same. And the quarter prior to that, we did the same as well. So we have a very unique tracking system in terms of the way that we've assisted students with becoming employed. Many of the students that we've worked with in the past were able to become employed in 2 weeks or less, simply because there's a systematic approach to finding work. So that's part of my responsibility as your student employment advisor. Now, of course, we have another component. It's known as the internship component. And the way that works, basically, you want to start looking at an internship and or externship or hands-on experience as it's called, somewhere around the sixth, perhaps maybe seventh, eighth quarter. Check with your academic director for specific timeframes. And basically, we kind of assist with putting that process together, and we can work with you as it relates to assisting you with finding an internship. That's very, very important because one, it helps you with your marketability, and secondly, most importantly, employers want to see that you have that hands-on experience. And then third, which of course is prior to you graduating, you will be assigned to your career services advisor. And their role is to assist you with becoming gainfully employed in your career field, or assisting you with your career path. Now, what I recommend that you do, although you may not initially be working with your career services advisor, it doesn't matter whether you're in your first, second, third, fourth, or fifth quarter, at some point in time, you need to introduce yourself to your career services advisor so that way you kind of can put a name with a face and kind of in advance start to put together some strategic plan of actions on how to find the type of employment that you're seeking once you graduate. Now, what I recommend, we offer roughly about 6 various workshops, and we kind of make it a little fun. It's called the Jobpalooza workshops. And the way it works, and I'm just kind of going to give you just a quick overview as to how we're able to assist these students with becoming gainfully employed relatively quick. There's 2 essentials. The first being, of course, tools of the trade. That's where it doesn't matter whether you have a resume, maybe you don't, it doesn't make a difference. What we're going to do is help you enhance, fine-tune, or perhaps prepare a resume from scratch. And we want to make sure that that resume is in pristine condition. Also, too, we assist with the cover letter, we assist with a thank you, and we also, too, talk about strategic approaches as to how to utilize those tools. Then second is what's known as Operation Success. Again, these are the 2 essentials. Operation Success is basically a network workshop that basically shares insights as to how you engage employers, how we work together, because you have to understand my role and my responsibility to you is to assist you with becoming employed relatively quickly. So it is a partnership. And basically, there's a systematic approach as to how we stay connected throughout the process. So those are the 2 essentials. Now, ultimately, where you want to be, and this has been our secret weapon, you want to be part of our job lead workshop. And what that is, we've actually taken the guesswork. My colleague, William Penn, and myself, what we've done, we've already reached out to the employers on your behalf. Doesn't matter as it relates to what industry, we've reached out to employers to let them know that you all are looking for work. So only thing you need to do literally is just to more or less show up to the job lead workshop. And I'm going to recommend you show up to the job lead workshop at least twice. It's about a 2-week time frame, give or take. And let's kind of monitor that activity. And what we've found is that many that have attended the workshops and taken it very, very seriously and managed their activities, again, we're able to become employed relatively quick. Now, we have another workshop, and it's not really a workshop, it's actually a 101. It's called Key Skill Factors. And what that is basically, after about a 2-week time frame, and I want to kind of do a rewind because it's tools of the trade, as I mentioned, Operation Success. And before you reach into the Job Lead Workshop or start attending that, we want to proof the resume. And then, of course, we want you to attend the Job Lead Workshop twice. Once you attend that Job Lead Workshop twice, and if there's no results, we want to do what's known as a rewind, and we'd like to schedule for you some one-on-one time. It's about 30 to 40 minutes where we will sit down and take a look at your activity. And what William and I will do more or less is reach out to the employers that you've connected with via phone to, one, get you that initial interview. Two, maybe you got the first one and you're looking for the second. We'll call for that second. And I'll be honest with you, I've been known to beg on your behalf to actually literally ask the employer to give you the job because you're looking for work. So we do a lot of strategic approaches as to how to assist you. Then, of course, I think I had mentioned about the mock interviews. So there's a plethora of different workshops that we offer that will assist you not only with your life skills, but becoming gainfully employed relatively quick. So here's what I recommend. I recommend that you stop by our office. Now, I'll give you my phone number, but it's best to reach me via email. My phone number is 909-915-3141. My email address is, my first name's Larry, my last name is Bethea. That's B as in boy, E-T-H-E-A. My email address is B like in boy, E as in Edward, T like Tom, H like Harry, E like Edward, A like Apple, lbethea@aii.edu. Now, what you can do, I would recommend that you stop by the office, introduce yourself, and grab the schedule. We offer a monthly schedule that kind of shares the workshops, and they're set up in sequence, starting with Tools of the Trade. Usually you'll find that the workshops on the schedules are hosted Monday through Thursdays, 12 p.m. to 1 and 5 p.m. until 6. And then on Friday, we host what's known as Tools of the Trade only one time, and it's hosted at 12 p.m. So if you want to get on the fast track, and the fast track is to get to Tools of the Trade, Operation Success, Job Lead Workshop in a sequence, I'm going to recommend that you either email me or preferably stop by the office for more details. Hey, I thank you, and we look forward to working with you, and I'll see you at the top. Take care, and have a great week.